Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sophie. So it's Sunday today. I'm doing a little Sunday reset. I am filming a TikTok, I've been listening to music and just romanticizing house cleaning. I'm not a huge fan, but it has to get done. It has been so gloomy lately, so it's the perfect opportunity to do so. And I'm also about to go upstairs to my office and pack all of my inventory since I'm going to be transitioning to US fulfillment by Amazon. So my journals are no longer going to be here at my house. I'm not going to be fulfilling orders myself from Canada. I don't think it's sustainable for me to be doing so, and it's also very, very expensive. So super excited for that, truly. I feel like so many people are interested in starting businesses, and that's amazing. I love that. But if you're Canadian, it's just so important to do tons of research and just know what you're getting into. I didn't know anyone who could guide me, and I would never have ordered my inventory to my house had I known how expensive it is to ship a journal. They're not very big journals. I don't have one on hand with me right now, but if you follow me, you've seen it somewhere. I share them all the time, and I mean, it's an A5 journal. It's like maybe this thick, and it's between $18 to $55 to ship it, which is crazy expensive. And I understand that customers don't want to pay for shipping, so it just does not make sense for me to be shipping things from Canada. So in the future I'll explore US distribution, but for the time being my journal's only going to be available on Amazon.com, and I'm still so excited for this. Honestly, I have a very big vision for this brand and tons of little things that I'm going to be putting in place, but I'm not going to unpack all that right now. This video, I'll share that for a future video, but super excited. So gonna go upstairs and pack all of my inventory and just take you along for a couple of days in my life, as I usually do in my weekly vlogs. I really don't have much planned for this week. I feel like when I start feeling overwhelmed, it's typically self-imposed because everything's really at my own pace since I work for myself. But later this week I do have to go to Montreal to ship my inventory, since there is a specific carrier located there that I want to use. And also I have my 1 month post-op appointment. I cannot believe it's already been a full month with my implants, and I am seriously so happy with how they're looking. I will do an update video at some point. I keep saying I will, and I haven't yet, but I think it'll be good to do an update and just have like everything, all the information, my experience, just in one place for you guys if you're interested in getting a boob job done. And so I'll make that a priority and do that at some point. Otherwise, since I'm going to be going on a trip soon, just lots of content planning. Gonna do some bikini hauls, those are always fun, and lots of cleaning. I'm purging my office right now because there was just so much random stuff in there, and I don't hold space for things that don't serve me. So if there's things I don't use, I'm regularly going through and just donating things, gifting things away, and just trying to keep the bare minimum that I need. Hence I don't really have like knickknacks and festive seasonal things in my house. I just like having it minimal. And yeah, so I'm gonna head upstairs to my office and start packing those orders. It's probably gonna take me at least a couple of hours. We'll see, because there are quite a few journals to pack, and I also need to, so many things to do at all times. So I need to start working on the updated version of my journal. I have a couple different concepts. I want to maintain the same general vibe, but just kind of like rework the day planner, and it doesn't matter right now. Honestly, I have all my ideas listed out, but it never ends. Like, the work never ends. I love what I do and I'm obsessed, but I need to like stay on track and get one task done at a time and prioritize. So I'll see you guys upstairs. Okay, actually I figured right before I go upstairs, this is the perfect opportunity to film a little boob job update. This is how they're currently looking. I've seen such a huge improvement. They're really like starting to drop into place and get so squishy. I didn't realize how squishy fake boobs got, but just so happy with how they're looking. And if you want to see the updates from week 1 and week 2, those are in my last 2 vlogs before this one. Also, I'm so close to 50,000 subscribers, so I got these balloons from Amazon that I can blow up myself. It's just a 5 and a 0, so I can take a cute photo. I'm all about celebrating the small wins, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys who support my channel. So I couldn't help it, got distracted, and I blew up the balloons. And this one has tons of lacerations. So I put tape over the visible ones, but it's still deflating. So I just ordered a new one, and that'll come tomorrow. And then I'll take like the photo with that and create content. But so fun. I did not realize these were the 40-inch balloons. I thought they were the tiny ones. So it was quite a lot of work blowing them up, but so cute. And again, always celebrating the small wins. Starting the week off with our HelloFresh delivery. You guys, this is an absolute lifesaver. I will never go back to planning out dinners. So we have a linguine, these Bami style bowls. These are so good. And then a Tex-Mex rice dish. We have like a chili, and I think that's it. Such a lifesaver. I'm gonna link a discount down below for you guys to save on HelloFresh. Good morning, you guys. Got a decaf mocha with macadamia milk, and I'm waiting on Griff. He picked up some bagels. What'd you get? Officially hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is so exciting. Hi you guys, it's been a couple of days since I last picked up the camera. I'm not gonna lie, this past week or so has been so gloomy, and it has really been affecting my mental health. So it's still been a very productive week. Like, I'm still getting tons of stuff done, and ultimately like working towards my ultimate goal of, you know, getting my visa so I can move and live in an environment that facilitates better mental health, productivity, creativity, and all those things. But yeah, the change of season has been really hard on me this past week, and it's the same every single year. And I talk about it openly that my goal is to get a visa to move, because not only do I feel like I have no connection to my hometown where I live in as an adult now, but I also just really feel a one-to-one correlation between my mental health and the weather on gloomy days. I feel a lot sadder, a lot less motivated and creative, versus on nice sunny days I feel so energized and creative and just happy. And seasonal affective disorder affects everyone differently. Some people aren't really affected by it, others are, and some to the point where they're willing to leave everything behind and move. And that's kind of the situation that I'm in, because I can't keep putting myself through what I'm going through every single year, especially when I'm living somewhere where I don't want to live. So yeah, it's just been a bit difficult. And as much as my partner and I could say, you know what, fuck it, let's move, we're just not taking that approach. We've decided against it. You know, we have our house here, we have our car, we travel often, his business is here, and we want this next chapter to be sustainable, and we want to maintain our current like quality of living with a nice place, a car, you know, our meal services. We still want to travel, and so having that lifestyle in two countries is, you know, expensive, and it has to be realistic, it has to be well planned out, it takes time, ultimately, is what I'm trying to say. And we're just not there yet. And I know exactly what I need to do. I am working towards that goal every single day. And at this point, it's really just time. It's just saving more and building my business more. And it's more time. I'm not there yet. And it's really difficult, honestly, knowing how much better life could be. And it's not a very healthy thing to be thinking of. I think there's a very fine line between using your positive dissatisfaction to motivate you, and then crossing over that line where that motivation and those goals become crippling, because it's like, as much as I want a different lifestyle that I think will serve me better, I'm just not there yet. And to wake up and tell myself that it could be better every single day is just not helpful. It's not productive. And really, I just need to be more patient. I need to just also remind myself to appreciate where I am in this journey right now. I don't know why I'm so affected by seasonal affective disorder, and a part of me just refuses to be a bit more happy with where I am, because at the same time I just use that dissatisfaction to drive me towards my goals, but then I'm just kind of miserable most of the time. So it's very difficult, but that's what I'm currently going through, and that's what I've been going through and documenting pretty much since I started my channel, although I have archived like 2 years of vlogs. The goal remains the same. It's just difficult day by day, and some weeks are better than others. This week has just been a very emotional week for me, and I'm not gonna lie, like what I'm working on, I'm very passionate about. I'm still being productive, I'm still getting shit done, and like I'm still working towards my goals. It's just really, really difficult having to come up with the energy. I can't like pull that energy and creativity from my external environment, unfortunately. Anyways, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be on my computer working on a couple of things, and as much as I'm a bit down, I am so grateful to be working for myself, to have my house, to have these goals that allow me to look forward to my future, create my future. They challenge me and they allow me to become a better version of myself along the way to these goals, and I'm very, very grateful for that. And I think that just having goals is so, so important. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'll be back with another vlog in a couple of days. As always, I just want to say thank you so, so much for being here. Thanks for listening to me, supporting me. I appreciate your support so, so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.